Hello there, everyone. I am your German snob. I'm here with another episode of Let's Play Thief Gold, and today we are hopefully actually going to leave the cathedral. Now there's a ghost. I think that's something that we can change.
Majestic and splendid, Hammer.
Wait.
How pleasing to welcome new initiates into our fold. I am Brother Murus, and I will be thy spiritual guide. I see that thou art tired from your journey, so I'll leave thee be. But if thou needst my help, I can be found down in the cloister.
I see, so you are not an enemy, you are just an astral projection, I guess. Because I don't know what else he would be. But I would assume that that zombie is an enemy.
These stairs have seen better days.
Certainly have. But that's beside the point, and that ghost is an enemy. So we probably have to deal with him. And probably like that. You know, possibly. I mean, it's as good a way as any. Die. No, really die. Why, thank you very much. So, what are our options? I don't know. So for now, let's just go and explore. There's a well. In that well there's a water arrow. And I guess I would like to have it because where there's a water arrow there's a potential holy water arrow. And we all know that holy water arrows are the most efficient and, by the way, no, actually not the only, but one of the most efficient ways to deal with zombies. And that's something we kind of want to do. So, the next question is, where does this lead and what does it say on that? Oh, St. Joras. Whoever that might be. Maybe we are going to find out someday. So yeah, back in the inside of the cathedral, where there's that clown. Yikes, that's not what I meant to do. You can deal with those guys using only your sword. Though they do deal a whole lot of damage. So, you better be careful. This is one of the occasions where the game most clearly shows its roots in first-person combat. And we all know how great the combat in this game is. So, probably better not to take any unnecessary risks. That guy, he's down. That's very good. That's very, very good. I hope he's not going to stand up again. Though I don't think he will. Because, as I said, I'm pretty sure you can kill those guys permanently. What was that? That's a zombie. Those are two zombies. But they don't stay dead. Also, who the hell puts a blade in a treasure chest? Whoever did that must have been completely insane and I will not stand for that. Also, loot. I'm going to take that quite gladly. I really hope I'm not going to get cornered by zombies. Better be careful. So, how about that book? The priests shall no longer doubt their decisions to give me allowance to convert the unused storage room in the winter tunnels into an alchemy laboratory. This day my research hath yielded much as I have created a most useful explosive device. It is my belief that in times of war we will be able to use such explosives to force open the gates of the strongholds of our foes. The device is quite dangerous, so I have stored it in the armory in the cathedral attic. Well, anything we could use that device for, I don't know. Anything in there? No, that's just a hole. Well, I guess that's where storing explosives leads to. Also, that's a health potion. God knows I want that. That's a kitchen. God knows I don't have any business here. Well, actually, maybe. But no, it's too small. I thought that would may just possibly be a way up, but no, I don't think we could. Well, actually, let me try. Moss arrow, rope arrow, here we go. Now let's take a look at that. Yeah, no, that won't work out. But it was worth a try. And other than that, seems to be almost empty. There is a golden plate there. And I will not complain about that. But that's not quite what is useful to me. So let's go up a further level. Well, that looks decently interesting. There are a lot of water arrows. That's quite dandy, if you ask me. And what's that? A hole in the wall and a bunch of zombies. The usual, in other words. Some holy water would be nice. Hey, a book. I am racked with the agony of guilt. The master builder cannot spare the cursed coward that I have become. If only I could bring myself to confess what I know about the death of Brother Murras. His soul will never rest unless we perform the ritual of consecration upon his grave. But the priests will surely ask why such a thing need to be done. And I am too weak a builder servant to face their wrath. Okay. Well, those guys won't go away. Which means I also won't have time to open up that trash chest. So that means I'm gonna go in here. So far, this part of the level seems fairly linear. Not sure if it's going to stay that way, but at least it makes it easier for me to avoid zombies. Also, looks like we went in circles. Beautiful. Well, not quite in circles, actually. Because that's about where we came in, so... I think that other staircase that... Okay, wait. Sheesh, where am I? That's a very good question. I am somewhere where I'm almost gonna get killed. Great. Let's go down here. Yeah, already been here. So either I'm not finding anything useful or there is nothing useful. So that means I'm just gonna go out again. I implore you. You know what, you just come after me and then make room for me to leave. Where haven't we been? Well, the answer to that is very easy. We haven't been down there.
Aha, our newest acolyte. Thou seems to have gotten thyself into some trouble, And from the looks of thee, I'd say thou art used to trouble. Well, I can help thee escape this desolate place, if thou wilt help me with something. Since thou clearly camest here to collect things, thou can start by collecting things from me. Our brothers are babies, so thou can listen too. Thou can come I've them in my room. It was so nice to look out over the fountain in the garden. So be a good lad and bring me my rosary.
I couldn't quite understand him acoustically because I was attacked, but yeah. I have to aid the ghost of Brother Murin to escape. But seeing how the level is, once again still fairly linear, I don't think that's gonna be too bad. What does it say? Saint Joras, that's where... wait. Or maybe not. I don't know. Why can't you just die? Yeah, I'm just hurting myself here. I could block their attacks, you know. But... I didn't because I'm dumb. Or maybe just careless. I mean, like that we can at least disable them. By disable, I mean... knock them down for a moment. Have I already been in... Oh, stop. Just stop. Just stop. So, is that where we've already been? Arguably. Well, sheesh and Considering how I couldn't understand that one ghost because I was attacked during talking. While I was talking to him, that's what I was trying to say. I have also no idea what I'm supposed to do now. Well then, I will assume that there's something in here. Hey you, take that meat cleaver to your face. Where haven't I been yet? I don't know. You know what, I am going to... Hey loot! I'm going to make a cut here, see you in a minute. Now let's try to go in the cloister instead. I mean, that should be the right way. Also, yeah, that's not quite what I meant to do. Surprisingly. I can deal with both of those. I think I can. I really can. Just give me a sec. I mean, really, combat in this game, we all know it's not very good. But it's entirely doable if you are careful. Which, admittedly, I tend not to be, but... Die? See? One down. Just need to get his friend too. Their thing is they do way too much damage. Which makes them kind of annoying. But hey, what can you say? What does that say? Saint Tenors. Die. If I was just blocking them instead of trying to avoid them, I might have been more successful. Just a hunch on my part. What's that? Saint Yenels. Is there any reason why I would want to be in here? Well, there's that smelting pot there. And a bunch of switches. Did that do something? I think the implication is that I should place something here. What's that all? Oh, it's a thermometer. Apparently they have those in this game's world. So yeah. Step 1. Position one of the molds on the 4 pegs in front of the smelting cauldron. Step 2. Push the left lever back to close the mold. Step 3. Pull the right lever forward to the cauldron. Well, obviously. When the gauge on the wall indicates that the mold is full, tip the cauldron back up by pushing the right lever back. Step 4. Pull the left lever forward to open the mold. Remove the newly manufactured item. Builder be praised. Hallelujah. Something tells me that what I want might actually be a key. So I'm just going to place it here. Then I'm going to pull back that switch. Then I'm going to pull back that switch. Then this is going to happen. Then I probably wait. And then... well, then nothing at all will happen. Except that the graphics look terrible, but... I'm gonna cut the game some slack. So if I push it back now... Did something happen? No, it didn't. Oh, come on. Molds on the 4 pegs in front of the... One of the molds... Position... Wait... One on the 4 pegs in front of the smelting cauldron. Well, that's what I did. Push the left lever back to close the mold. Step 3, pull the right lever forward to... Oh, push it back, I see. Okay, so I have done that. Forward, tip the cauldron. When a gauge on the wall indicates that the mold is full, tip the cauldron back on by pushing the right lever back. I hope they're talking about that gauge. So let's try this again. So, is something happening now, or am I just wasting my time? Because that would be ever so unfortunate. I don't know. You know what? Seeing how I just died, I think this is a pretty good point to stop recording for today, I guess. It's as good as any. Next time we are going to solve that puzzle. But for today, I'm your German snob. This is Let's Play Thief Gold, and I'm going to be seeing you again tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful evening, and goodbye.